welcome to my channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing. Today's video is going to be like a little experiment. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will work, but I was missing long nails and I've been trying to grow out my natural nails for a while. This is what you see here. So I just wanted really long ones, you know, I just got the urge for it. So I was thinking, what could I do that won't interfere with my natural nail growth, but give me that long length for now, you know? So my thought was to take my nail drill and to just drill down the tip area of my natural nail. So, you know, there is quite a height difference. And then I'm going to try to put some tips on here and then connect it all with some builder gel. And that's what I did to all my nails already, as you can see. So that's today's video. Kind of a nail hack, kind of an experiment. So let's just get into it. I'm going to show you what I did on my thumb. So I'm just using my sanding band. I turn this on. So yeah, I'm just using my sanding band, and first, you know, if you have any products, just get rid of that from your nail, or design rather, not product, a design. I'm gonna up the speed on this one. I'm doing this at 14 just to save me some time here. I had it lower for my other nails that didn't have polish on them. Now what I'm gonna do is cut it right here, because I do, like you can see this line right here, I do want to leave a big enough area for the tip to sit on so it is strongly connected and I won't get any, you know, breaks in my natural nail. So that's why I figured to give it a nice little ledge to be glued on. Just gonna check it from both ways. Okay, that should be fine for this one. Okay, so yeah, that's all I did. So now I'm going to go in with a rubber base coat. I have this pretty thin one that I picked up from AliExpress a while back. So I'm going to use that one and put it on, you know, this little ledge that I created at the tip of my nails, just to give it, you know, my natural nails a little extra reinforcement. And I'm using this one because, like I said, it's thin and it won't take up much room on that ledge, so I can glue everything down properly. So I decided I'm going to use some stiletto tips because, excuse me, because being that my nails are an almond shape, I just figured, you know, that would be the best fit to fit the size of my nails without having to file a lot. Okay, this one will definitely do. So I have my gooseneck set up. A really close view. And I'm going to use this Betty Cora 8-in-1 nail glue. It is really, really thick. It is good stuff. So I want to use that. And I do have a coupon code for this brand. They do press-ons and all that. So I love their nail glue that they gave with the press-ons. Like, it's so strong. So that's why I wanted to use other products as well. And I got this. Okay, so I put on some nail glue. And now I'm just gonna place that on my pinky. Hold down the sides. Awesome. And you see that? It looks great. It's like a continuation of the nail I already have on. I'll just need a little bit of builder gel or whatever I decide to use to fully make sure they are connected well. And I believe I shouldn't have much work to do. That looks great. So happy with that. Sorry if my voice keeps going in and out. I'm like checking to see if my dog is at the door wanting to come in. So when I'm sizing these out, I am making sure that it does fit sidewall to sidewall. And as you can see, that does fit. So that's like pretty much the, you know, what I'm checking for. Add my glue. I think I'm gonna add a bit more this time, just a little bit. Okay. And again, press it down good and cure. Whoop, sorry about that. Pinch down the sides. Yeah, that one was like a good fit. Really nice. And again, as you can see, nice shape we're gonna have, like not much work to do, like I said. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna continue gluing these on. Okay, so now I have them all on, and now I'm gonna put them in my big lamp for a full 60. So I got these all cured up, and obviously I'm not gonna leave them this long. Well, not obviously, I could, but I'm not. So like I said, I do want them long. So I think I'm gonna leave them like that. I did this one a little crooked, but I will fix it. I'm not gonna take off too much right now because I could always do that a bit later if I feel like they're still too long. It's always best to leave a little extra length so you're happy with your decision. Okay, trim these all down. Like, look at that. That's going to be such an easy connection to do. So excited. Okay, so now coming back to this, I'm going to put this on an 8. And I showed this before in one other video, but when I have like little filing to do, I do like to use this tabletop vacuum instead of, you know, moving all this stuff and turning on my big dust collector. So this does suck in my product for me when I'm doing just a small filing. So I'm just gonna go lightly, get rid of any lumps and bumps. This one doesn't really have any. This one we got a little humpty hump. Okay, now I'm just gonna remove the shine. I'm not gonna go in yet with the filing and shaping of these extensions yet because I want them to have a good amount of product so they're strong. So I don't know, should I use this again? Because this could be a base coat, nail glue, slip solution, nail strengthener, nail builder gel, rhinestone gel, blooming gel, and color mixing. Yeah, I think I might just use this. Okay, so now I just want to make sure that I have a strong connection from the free edge of my natural nail to this tip. Okay, just like that for now. Now I'm going to give this a cure. I'm just flash curing it for about 15 seconds. And then I'll go ahead and cure them all again at once for a full 60. I'm trying not to get too much product on the top area because I already do have a good amount of product and I don't want that to be big and bulky. So just trying to do a thin layer but still connect it to where the nails connect. Now that that's all cured up, I'm going to come in with Born Pretty's gel extension, quick extension gel in nude pink. Really, really love their extension gel. So good. I just did a video on a few products I got from them. I think my last video. So I will have that linked if you are interested, because I do have all the products if you want to purchase. So this is the color I already have on my nails. So now what I'm going to do is just focus this at the tip area, because like I said before, I really do not want to add much more up top, because then it'll just be a really big bulky mess up there. So get a slip layer down, very, very thin up here. Okay. And now taking a bigger scoop, I'm gonna go in right here where they meet. Make sure to go all the way up that side, because that is an important area to get so you don't have any cracks, stress breaks, and get a bit more. Look how crooked I put this nail on. Could all be fixed with product. So I'm just putting a big amount, and I'm just gonna stretch it out. All up the side. I found that like when I'm cleaning up my nails, as you just saw, I go in an upward motion instead of downward, and it keeps that product there for me without, you know, with cleaning it up but not removing the product. So I really do like to do it that way. Okay, just hold it upside down for a few and cure. So next nail, this one is definitely a more smooth transition. So I'm gonna come in with a thin slip layer. Really working that in. Checking this side, because I did miss this side a lot. Okay. So coming down here. Okay, something like that. Do a little cleanup. Fix that. Okay, I'm gonna give that one a cure. All right, so I'm seeing, you know, right now that I don't want to keep them this long because I think it looks a little weird. So instead of keep wasting my product, I am just going to cut these a bit more to where I think they look a little better than that. So yeah, that's going to give a much thicker of a shape. And I think that'll be a lot better. So I finished applying all the extension gel, and as you can see, my thumb is crazy looking. I had to build up the side because, you know, I put it on really crooked. So I think the best shape, obviously, is going to be a coffin. And like, I used to only wear coffin shape, like that's my shape. And since I started doing YouTube, I switched up some shapes, you know, switched to some shapes so I could have some different looks going on. But I really do miss my coffin, so that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to file these nails because now I feel okay to file them, being that they are built up with product, so I'm not nervous anymore. So I'm going to file this, focusing on just the side of the tip so I can bring it in, and the bottom as well to bring that up. But as you can see, it was fairly easy to do all this. Now filing in this motion is going to further help that shape. Same on this side. And my tip. And that looks so much better already. And yeah, from the side, it looks really, really good. And again, I didn't have to do anything up top, which made this really fast. So that is always a plus. So looking this way in my nail, I can see that I need to bring this side up more from the bottom. It's going to go little by little. I don't want to go too much. Okay. And I'm pretty happy with that. So I don't think I'm going to actually need my nail drill for this shaping at all, being that this was already good in shapes up there. I just need to do a little shaping down here, and I think that'll be good. And I'll be back when that is all complete. So here is the finished look. I think I'm gonna leave them plain right now. I'm just liking how it looks at the moment. So instead of doing something on top that I think I'm gonna regret, I'm just gonna leave it for now. So yeah, I'm so happy how good and fast that worked and turned out. And now underneath, my natural nails can just continue growing. And when I want to take off the tips, I can do that without damaging my natural nails. And I feel so good to have long nails back. So happy for that. So I hope you found this useful. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.